Greetings, Sir and Sirettes, and welcome back to Plague Inc. Evolved with me, Lathrix, and welcome to Giant Growth by Wilfredo Paulino? Wilfredo Paulino is how I'm going to pronounce that, and I've probably horribly butchered it. Now, this is a plague that people actually recommended to me quite a lot some time ago, but I never quite got round to playing it. I think I may have very briefly looked at it during a live stream, but not completed it. So today, with great honour, let's see if it's up to the hype. Now, this was some time ago, so it may be a bit of an older scenario in terms of the things possible as the scenario creator keeps getting updated, new stuff keeps getting added. It may be a bit lacking, but it may be absolutely awesome. Let's find out. Scientists have created a new virus to heal dwarfism, but the animal experiments went terribly wrong. All laboratory mouses became huge monsters, which destroyed the lab and escaped. The virus causes an overproduction of growth hormones in animals, but it shows no effect on humans. Scientists believe that the virus could infect other animals and turn them into giants. You know, now I think about it, this may be a similar plague to the one that was recommended to me, or it could be that it's been so long since I did Plaguing daily. My lord, that was quite some time ago indeed. Anyway, we are the simian flu, so it isn't as old as I thought it was, though. Let's play our normal. Oh, we can't be cheaty, we can't have genes. Giant growth. A new virus has the ability to significantly increase the intelligence and size of animals, dogs, cats, birds, and other animals can become gigantic creatures, maybe even immortal gods. They have to work together to stop the cure and destroy or enslave humanity. It will be difficult to conquer wealthy countries because they will use their military power, so that's the wealth, to kill all giant animals. Infected humans means attacked humans by giant animals. Okay, so we're going to start off in Central Africa. The reason is, I'm not sure if they will have been able to change the levels of apes in the country. In fact, we can quickly check. No, we can't until we start infecting, because this is the simian flu. So I assume we're going to, there we go, start infecting the apes. So let's have a quick look-see at the world. Let's see, how many apes? Yeah, that's the regular amount, so I assume then, let's say, somewhere like the US probably has quite low. Okay, so it was a good job we started there. Ooh, things. Okay. Animal neurogenesis modifies genes to significantly increase animal intelligence and size. Pack. Animals move in groups over long distances. Violence. Giant animals rather, understand that they must stop the cure, so they start attacking labs and rescuing captive animals. Giant animals enslave humans and keep them in their primitive villages. Okay, then we have big dogs, big frogs, big birds, big cats, big monkeys, big horses, big lizards, and big wolves. So rural and cold, arid. Oh, I see. So also going to get some of our resistances from here. So essentially, we want wealthy. If there is a wealthy increase. There is urban, though. Urban and cold. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. In symptoms, we have velvet paws. Giant animals make no sounds during hunting, despite their size, and that's a little bit lethal. We have enhanced motor control. Giant animals move much faster, allowing more people to be killed. Increases animal speed significantly. And we have strong legs. We do indeed. Giant animals walk on their hind legs like humans. Increases land transmission and animal speed. That's really expensive though, my lord. And mega jump. And giant animals can jump significantly higher and attack low-flying airplanes. Increases air transmission. Now I assume that the slave camps, that's very cruel indeed, are actually the, what do you call them? The tribal camps you get in simian flu. I was correct. There we go. Which of course will be our DNA generator because we are the simian flu. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Animal cities. Is that King Kong? Animal colonies are much bigger and better protected. Human slaves are forced to worship giant animals as gods. All nearby. Oh, we don't want that though. We don't want them to start migrating. We want them to be able to spread easier. Because if they start migrating, then our animals will just all clamber to this area, and then we can't spread via the animals, which is not really what we want. Humid land. I guess land transmission for now is probably the best bet. So horses or birds. Let's go with horses. Let's go with horses. So we need 10, was it? Okay, let's get 10. Not really much to do with symptoms just yet, because most of them give lethality or are exceedingly expensive, so don't really want either of those right now. Ha! I like how the images have been done, it must be said. Horses become giants, increases land transmission significantly. A lot of severity though, which I am not a big fan of, it must be said. The pack, I might actually get that. Yeah, let's get that now, and let's start spreading to other continents as soon as we can. I might actually send them now, as soon as we spread to another locale with our apes, our animals. Let's call them animals. Okay, so there's our ape infection. Nope, we're still only in Central Africa with the apes. Oh, everything increases severity. That's not great. That is not great at all. Well, I guess we still need to spread though, so increase land transmission even further. Increases infectivity in cold and urban, hot and rural, cold rural. Well, we're doing urban eventually, so we'll just get the big dogs straight away. Because why not? Come on, animals, spread, you buggers. How much? There we go, finally in West Africa. Okay, so we'll send what's currently there away, and as soon as they're gone, we will pop down our next colony. And then we'll put one in East Sudan as well, because we already have the DNA for it. And we'll put one in... Oh, we're not in West Africa just yet. Libya, can you please go all this way and infect everything along the path? Thank you very much. Thank you, Libya. Kind of sounds like I'm saying Lydia. Thanks, Lydia, darling. I'm gonna go to Madagascar. Oh! Apparently it is spreading in humans. That's all that said. That wasn't a custom one. Oh look, a plane being eaten by a dog. How many are in Saudi? I can't remember. Not enough. We definitely want East Africa colonized soon. We spread the colonies far and wide. Okay, they're already blaming us. That's not great. It's not great, it must be said. Oh, place already shutting down their airports. That's not good for our human infection. Because at the moment we can't spread from our animals. There we go. That should allow me to put one there. Fantastic, and then one in India as well. The next one will go in Indonesia once it is infected. I think I might have missed a bubble there. Actually, I'm certain I did. Ships using sterilizing techniques, and everywhere's already shut down their ports. That's annoying. We're not really being cured just yet, though. How do I kill humans, then? That's the problem. Because I'm not going to be able to infect them fast enough, at least not from the animal. Because the idea is infectivity is being attacked or interacted with from the animals. Dogs become colossal monsters. Dogzilla! Okay, fine. Let's get Dogzilla. Dogzilla! Chaos and destruction are quickly spreading in cities. Giant dogs devour humans and trample everything that comes their way. Survivors report about gigantic man-eating puppies and their cuteness. But once again, the problem is we're not infecting the humans fast enough. So how are we actually going to kill them? It's a pretty big question. Put down that there. Increases air transmission. That doesn't really matter too much if we can't spread into the humans once we're in the country. Or can we? Oh, we can. Okay. So we're naturally spreading. Okay, that explains the red bubbles. I thought perhaps that was just the remnants. Okay, so you can actually spread via the animals. No! In Angola. Okay, well obviously then we are going to want violence. We're still not really being cured, it must be said. Oh no, now we are. Oh, perhaps I'm going to wish that didn't happen. I was about to say that's quite a big negative if we can't be cured. I mean, what's the point of the game? And then we're being cured. May start regretting that. Pop that there. Who dares set up a laboratory against our might? Actually, who does? I heard the noise. Why would you put it there? That's like... Bye. Okay, in that case, just continue the mighty spread. Big wolves. Cold and rural. Still need... Rural... No, not rural. Urban. Yes, hot and urban there. So urban again. So I guess it overcomes the wealth and stuff with just really high stats, maybe? So, for reference, the yellow is the humans being infected, or, in this case, coming into contact with the animals. I mean, it seems to be doing okay in Russia, so apparently it's got cold resistance. Well, perhaps it's because of the rural resistance and the cold. It's the wealth resistance which I'm a bit nervous about. Oh, well, we've got to move our apes. Could you please move over there? Thank you. We still don't want that, though. There's the thing. Moving them all towards us means we can't just keep in each country, which apparently is infecting them by the looks of things. Yeah, because Greenland got infected as well. Okay, so that's how they sorted that out. That's interesting indeed. We don't really want to kill people still, though. Or do we? Do we want to kill people? Maybe. We want to kill people. Wow, fear slows research speed. Playful. Giant animals don't kill humans immediately after catching. They play with them and torture them to death. Fear slows future research speed. Toys! Giant animals kidnap humans and use them for toys for their own fun. Fear slows future research speed again, and giant feces. Lovely. Animal speed increased. Ooh. Giant animals now survive injuries much easier. Hardened fur makes animals immune against pistols and machine guns. Needed more work to develop a cure. Clothes. Oh, that's so cute. Giant animals. Ah. Craft and wear clothes. Increases heat and cold resistance. So perhaps there is a drug resistance. Well, I guess that's the whole point, isn't it? The whole injury thing is apparently they have the military, right? So I assume anything which makes them better at fighting is probably to combat well. Ooh, hello. Governments declare the animals as, biggest enemy of humanity. Everyone is ordered to fight hard against them. Mercy to animals is a betrayal of the human race and is punished with death. All animals must be killed. Decreases infectivity. Oh no, that's not good. That ain't good. Now, is it? Okay, let's do to there, and you can go like, no, over there, I guess. Then send some apes to the Philippines as well, and send people to Japan. There we go. Yeah, it's just all the wealthy countries. Look how slow the infection is. It's so slow. Hardened against machine guns. I mean, it's just saying, harder to develop a cure though. That's the problem. Maybe we should go down a different route. Like spears. Pointed trees or use as spears to kill humans. That's not very nice. Oh, could you please move? Thank you. Okay, so now Japan's infected, so is New Zealand. Oh, the UK is trying to cure us. Let's bash that down, shall we? Yeah, with such a slow infection. So, where's urban? What else is urban then? Rural, humid, just land transmission, rural, cold. Yeah, we've already got all the urban. I'm not sure if Catzilla actually improves urban. We'll get it anyway. Huge infection spike, even if it isn't. Oh no! I'd accidentally left one up and didn't realise. Ah, darn it! Destroy it for me, lads. Catzilla. Countless cat videos are uploading to YouTube, which show how humans are hunted by giant cats and how cars get crushed by massive cat paws. Most videos have a funny, idiotic music in the background. What just evolved now? This one. Cool. Oh, there it is. Electromagnetic sense. Increased infectivity in increases infectivity significantly in wealthy countries. That's what we needed. And now we have it. Humans are doomed. particularly in that country which is having violence now. Okay, so there we are. Heard planes, oh there it is. Let's move these guys back then to Australia. Apes cause terror in Germany. That's one of the traditional ones. Obviously, it's one of the regular. Ooh! Humanity's on the brink of destruction. If they can't win a war against animals, they will destroy the whole world with nuclear weapons. Ooh, that's not very nice. Oh, the humans are dying now really quickly. Okay, that's not great. Better in rural, I suppose. Let's go with everything then. Just trying to speed it up. Human experiments. Wealthy countries approve human experimentation with the growth virus. This isn't good. This is not good at all. Oh, I think the people are dying because we have such a high infection rate of various countries, so it's just their huge populations perishing. Oh, there's a new research lab. Now, is there another one I missed? The only kind of clue you get that's popped up is the noise. It makes a little, like, chink noise. And if you don't hear the noise, I don't know, because you're talking or something, then you can be in serious trouble. Okay, there we are. And the USA is fully infected. Let's send some apes over to the Canada to speed. Whoa! Russia just exploded. Whoa! Yeah, they're just like suddenly dropping out of nowhere. Is that the ooh? Ooh! Stop doing that. This is really bad. Countries are randomly dropping out of nowhere. I hope that's just because it went from like a little bit to zero, not that they just dropped like loads because of, I don't know, a nuclear weapon or something. Is everyone infected? Is the entire human? No, not yet. Which countries are we still waiting for? New Zealand is. Oh, we haven't even got to the Caribbean yet. Oopsie daisy. There we go. Should have checked earlier. That is completely my bad. Oopsie doodle. Either way, we got there. Hello, Caribbean. How you doing? What are you? You're rural and cold. What? Sorry, wet. I was gonna say the Caribbean is not a cold place in general. It just does have some seasons which are rather wet, but humid countries. What I want is hot and humid, if possible. Hot rural. Okay, there we go. There's one. Sure, King Kong. We actually now have King Kong. Cold and rural. No, not hot and rural. Arid, just land, just humid. Okay. Frogzilla. Frogs become colossal monsters. King Kong. Adventurers have found a giant ape on a mysterious island and brought him to their city. Unfortunately, the ape was able to escape and infect other monkeys with giant growth. The city was completely destroyed finally. Oh, what a shame. What a shame indeed. Oh, stop killing my monkeys! Which country are you even in? I guess you are in West Africa, yeah, 'cause it comes out at the bottom, yeah, like that. I must say, I'm not too familiar with the borders in Africa. There are no healthy people left in the world, which means, of course, just murdering them horribly now is the best way to win. So let's go with spears. Traps. Giant animals craft simple traps to catch humans. Deadly traps. I don't know what that made me laugh for. Animal knights fight with combined sharpened trees against humans. And finally, bow. Giant animals fight with tree bows and arrows, resulting in increased land transmission and death. So now we just wait. Maybe it was just the country going to... Ooh, that went down really fast though. Let's watch the Caribbean's change from yellow to a much darker yellow and see if it's more natural or if the nuke is actually doing something. Sadly, when it's highlighted, I can't really see too much. But saying that, we are just kind of watching the dead thing anyway. Maybe I read a bit too much into the whole nuclear weapon thing. Oh no, it did drop, didn't it? It just dropped to So perhaps in countries in which they're about to lose, there's a chance to just drop off. I don't know. How do you even do that in the scenario creator? It did just go from like there to there, didn't it? It wasn't my imagination. A frenzied and corrupt imagination it is. Well, let's go with bows. Crossbows. Animal soldiers can shoot several bolts with this powerful weapon. Increases land transmission. Again, as well as death. I've let several of my colonies die, haven't I? I've just realised. Oops. I'm so focused on other things. The animals mostly survive and they can reproduce now and everyone will be happy, yay. Yeah, we actually lost quite a few. Oops. I'm not going to get a very good score for that. Well, I'm just waiting for them all to freaking die now. So, Mega Jump! Giant animals can jump significantly higher and attack low-flying airplanes. Anything more lethal? I'm just looking at how much lethality each one of these actually gives. Looks like the bear trap's the best. Trap 2. Huge, ingenious traps can catch hundreds of humans alive. Oh dear. There, oh, I thought it said 40, not 50. Am I going to have to skip ahead? I might have to skip ahead if this carries on being as slow as it does. And there we are. Human civilization has been shattered by human growth. Intelligent animals have become the dominant species on the planet, and humans face a dark future. Victory! Giant growth has created planet of the animals. There we go. 1 star because I didn't understand even some of the more basic stuff, and then accidentally left several places uninfected and then let several of my colonies die because I'm a genius. Okay, well, what did I think? Honestly, that was very enjoyable. I loved the custom images, and the events were funny as well. I like the sense of humour. And I felt there's very little wrong with it. The only thing I would say, the only criticism really, is just I wish there was a little bit more direction for the resistance, for the increased transmission in wealthy regions. If it kind of pointed us towards that a little bit more, I wouldn't be upset. So I'm going to give this 4.75 rampaging cats out of 5. I really enjoyed it, and I certainly see why people pointed me to it in the past, and I hope you've enjoyed it too. And of course, if you have enjoyed the video and the series as a whole, the Plague Inc. series, the oldest series on my channel, well, which is still going, I should say, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Plague Inc. Evolved is a series and a game you wish to see continued in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. Have a lovely day, and do take care.